It seems as though the billions that Masayoshi Son has been investing for years into these late-stage startups are starting to pay off. That would be sort of the easy stretch or reach. Is that really true, though? Because it's only the valuations of these startups which have started to rocket.
Well, it's a good start.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the main KPI that everyone's looking at. Okay. So I would definitely think that he's on track to be doing really well with the Vision Fund. Okay. And if you just look at some of the other names that he's invested in, I mean, the returns so far have been spectacular. I mean, Oyo, which is the Indian and Chinese hotel franchise company, I mean, that's seeing exceptional room growth. It's just phenomenal how well that company is going.
Well, you think, the share price gains we've seen over the last 2 days, the stock is up about 10% or so. How much of that is also going, so you're going to spin off your mobile phone unit? Now you're talking.
Well, I mean, that's definitely a big positive for Softbank. I mean, one of the things that that investors have always questioned me personally is, how do I value this thing? Yeah. I mean, and Softbank has always suffered from a conglomerate discount because there's just so many moving parts. So nobody actually really knows how to value it. I mean, it's trading at a really deep discount to NAV, and it's just one of these things that makes people scratch their heads. Wow. So I think the fact that if you can spin off the domestic mobile telecommunications business, all of a sudden it becomes a little bit easier to take perhaps a sum of the parts valuation approach to the remaining assets, and then people can have a little bit of a clearer idea as exactly how to value it, and also how to assess what elements of the business are doing good and maybe not so good.
All right, Gerald Guppy, how does the SoftBank chart look?
Well, it looks very interesting. I'm a little bit reluctant in some senses. This is what we would normally, to go back to the previous chart, but good, this is it. It's normally what we call a flag pattern, and you would definitely measure that and project it upwards to give you an upside target, which sets a target of around 11,200 for SoftBank, and that's easily achievable on a very fast move. We're halfway there already.
Wow.
Normally we would put this on a slightly tighter time frame. That's why I'm a little bit reluctant to apply that particular analysis, but we'd set the target at 11,000 plus.
How about Rakuten?
Rakuten's a entirely different story in the sense that you're betting against a downtrend reversal. So we look at Rakuten, we've got this very long, prolonged downtrend with a clear trend break that's taken place. So what are our upside targets? We've got consolidation that's taken place around the 1,100 level. That would be our initial upside target for consolidation at that point. But it is a strong break from a downtrend, so it's worth trading for that breakout to develop further.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.